I bet you thought I was about to talk about a man and his shield and his need to protect everything. Instead, I'm talking about a bear with a hat and his need to find his aunt. Paddington in Peru. I love the Paddington movies. As Nick Cage put it in Unbearable Weight of the way was it the unbearable weight of the massive weight of unbearable weight of massive talent or something like that. He said Paddington was an amazing man. No, the Paddington films I've loved, and look, this is no exception. This is so charming, so delightful, so heartwarming, especially right near the end. I got a little teary-eyed. It's literally what you see in the trailer is what you see. Is Paddington, it goes to find his aunt who's gone missing, and the shenanigans that ensue. All the acting's fantastic, including the. It's not Oscar worthy, but it's the acting you want from this type of movie. Charming, quirky, lovable, all that. Including from the new actress playing the mother. They couldn't get Sally Hawkins back, but, you know, it is what it is. Not everyone can always come back. But Antonio Banderas is a lot of fun, and he's got a nice arc. Olivia Colman's a blast. She's just having a lot of fun, Olivia Colman. It's Olivia Colman, too, so, you know she's never going to phone it in. The effects work looks good. Obviously it's the mysteries that the few mysteries the film brings aren't all that hard to figure out. But overall, it is just a warm, welcoming entry into the series. It is just delightful. The Paddington trilogy, it's the new must-to trilogy to have your kids sit down and watch. If you want to babysit them with something like this that's just heartwarming. Like, it's like a warm brownie of a food, if we're using a food analogy. I will say it isn't quite as good. I've heard a lot of people say it isn't quite, like, as good as the first two, which are like fantastic. And I will say it's not quite there. Like, the first act's fine, second act is fine too. It's meandering a little bit between the first and second, but that third act really hits the mark. And it's not like they're bad. They're just, I wouldn't say quite up to the level of the first two. And that's me kind of nitpicking. You can just kind of feel the vibe is a little different than the first two. But overall, Paddington 3, Paddington Peru, if you love the first two, you'll love this one too. You'll just enjoy it. God damn, that little bear is endearing and delightful. So I'll see you for the full review tomorrow. Later.